Hello, here we are on another clavichord restoration video. We're just going to look at the other end of the clavichord from the previous video and see what we found at this end. Over to you, Chris.
Yeah, well, we're looking at the soundboard end now, and the sound that the clavichord makes, even though it is very quiet, comes from the strings, which vibrate up and down, and they rest on the bridge. Oops, like that. So the strings come along, then they go over that. So that is the length of string that's being counted, because that is just loose. And again, that has to be padded. That was supposed to be stuck down, but it just came
Wasn't.
loose. And you can see that the glue is not proper glue. It's just some sort of stuff they must have bought out of B&Q or something like that. I have no idea. But anyway, that should have been fixed in position. And then the strings are tightened or loosened by what's called a rest pin.
They all look a bit wobbly.
Yeah, well, we'll come on to that in a second. The rest pin is twisted like that, and as you twist it, you shorten the string and tighten it, and that's how you're able to adjust the tone of the note that's being sounded. Those look like they probably are original rest pins, but they are fitted into the soundboard, and underneath there should be a very heavy piece of wood into which they are set so that they don't slip. And they're also supposed to be set at a 5-degree angle like that.
I feel like there's a however coming.
Yes, that's quite right. However, they are set at lots of different angles.
Yeah, if we have a good look at that, actually, it's yes.
And you'll see that this is supposed to be a piece of very thin but continuous and solid spruce. What we've actually got is plywood.
Ah, right, okay.
And in terms of tonal quality, that's going to murder it.
A bit naff.
A bit naff is the word, yes.
Okay.
And there's supposed to be a very nice moulded surround here, which helps hold the soundboard in position. And it consists of something which might have been ripped off some sort of a shower tray, I don't know. But if you look carefully, you can see where whoever did this restoration didn't know how to measure.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, it's a difficult thing measuring.
He kept missing bits off and filling it in.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Like that. That one, yeah, even on that one.
Okay.
And on that one.
Right, so they were all a bit short.
Yeah, and they're supposed to be all glued in position to hold the soundboard, but of course they're not. He's just taken a couple of nails and whacked them in the side to hold it.
Right.
I've yet to actually take this to pieces to find out how it's constructed, but no doubt horrors lie underneath.
Sounds like you've got quite a lot of work to do there, Chris.
And the final thing is, but as you saw before...
Yeah, it's warped.
This is warped, and that's because it was strung with steel strings. When they're supposed to be brass strings.
Right, okay, so we'll forget the strings.
So because too much tension warped the instrument.
It's going to be my job to take the strings off, very carefully label them, so I feel that's a complete waste of time.
Yeah, well, I carefully labelled them, then realised after further reading that they were wrong.
They were wrong, right. Okay, well, another step along the way. As you can tell, there is going to be a lot of work involved, but we're really looking forward to the final version. Thank you, Chris.